and super clever. So this is more about the kind of things when you look at a small piece of code and you think, maybe it doesn't do anything revolutionary or new, but you're thinking, well, that's kind of a very clever or smart way of doing this thing. It's a very neat way of doing it. And that's a lot of what I feel when looking at how RISC-V has been put together. It's a lot of existing ideas that exist, but they've been put together in a kind of a clever way, a smart way that sort of can be impressive. So this is the RISC-V logo. RISC-V actually started sort of its life in a way began with RISC-1, which was the first RISC processor designed at Berkeley. So a name that you will see pop up in this context is David Patterson, who was the guy that kind of wrote one of the better known papers that was arguing for why RISC or reduced instruction set computing was or reduced instruction set computer, sorry, it was a good idea. So this went through several generations. You had RISC-2, RISC-3, and so on. And the MIPS processor used by Silicon Graphics is kind of a derivative of these first RISC processors from Berkeley. So RISC-V is really just a continuation of that lineage, but it popped up in relation to, we're seeing that we're getting more and more use of heterogeneous computing. So you're using more and more specialized hardware. And for specialized hardware, you don't necessarily need the kind of a full instruction set that you would want on a regular microprocessor. So they wanted something that was more adapted to this kind of changing world. And they were really just mainly doing it